last night to dumpster dive, and I ended up picking up the BH Cosmetics Back to Brazil palette. And it's kind of funny because I've been wanting to get the James Charles palette, and I spent all of Thursday with it in my cart, just kind of sitting there with it because it came back in stock. And I had told my best friend about it because we both want to get it, and I know she wants it. So I'm like, hey, it's back in stock, blah 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 blah. And I knew I probably wasn't gonna be able to get it, so I didn't order it. And then Friday came and we went out to eat, and I went to Ulta to dumpster dive, and I actually found some cool stuff in the dumpster. They had tons of makeup that employees just destroyed, which is kind of heartbreaking just to see it all just shattered and squeezed out of the packaging, and I about wanted to cry. Like, as someone who can't afford to buy stuff every single time I go, or just stuff in general, and then it's just torn apart. Like, anyway, I end up getting a cool little stand that I need to clean up, and it holds makeup. I think it's cute, so I'm gonna try and set that up in my room. I think it'll be neat on my desk with all my makeup. But while we were there, my husband was like, since we're here, would you like to pick up something? Of course, James Charles palette sold out. Like, don't get me wrong, I love makeup. I love all makeup. I can't wait to try this out even more and see how I like it. It's just like, dang, if you'd asked me a day earlier, I could have gotten the palette. But it's okay. We're still gonna test out makeup and enjoy it, and that's all that matters. I'm picking up just the littlest, like barely little bit, and smoothing it out. That green I think would be really pretty in the center, so I ordered my ring light and my camera, so that should be here soon. I'm excited about it. Okay. I'm going to go into this really pretty green shade right here. Just gonna pick it up like that, spray it down, and we'll see how it looks. Ooh, that is gorgeous. I like it. I'm gonna go back into the blues here, bluish green. Make sure these edges, though. The only thing that I'm not liking is, so far, that the shadows aren't really staying where I put them. Like, that inner corner keeps fading away, which is kind of bothersome. And then the green that I'm laying down keeps picking up, which is really weird. I assumed that they were going to be kind of chalky just from the swatches. Like, they're really bright and pigmented, and then they kind of like blow away. So I was like, oh, that might be a little chalky, but they're fairly chalky, which is one thing I was worried about. The only palette I have owned before this from BH is the Carly Bybel palette, and it was really pretty, but I also felt like it was chalky. And I mean, the colors were pretty enough. I just never reached for it because I had similar palettes that I just liked better. so I ended up getting rid of it. And the only person I really hear talk about BH Cosmetics is Raw Christy, and I love Raw Christy, but I feel like she pushes them because if you purchase from BH through her links, she gets money. And they're not like terrible shadows so far, but like, yeah, it's just chalky. Like, I'm getting pigment to stay the more I pack on, but I've wasted a lot packing it on. And this was a $20 palette, so I mean, you get a ton of colors, which is nice, but when you think about it, the James Charles palette that I want is $30 or 30 some dollars, so you're getting the same amount of shades, only bigger pans. And I don't know about the James Charles palette in particular, but I do wear a lot of Morphe, and they don't pick up like that, or at least mine have never picked up like that. I just feel like I'm wasting a lot of product packing it on my eye for it to wipe away, and then repack it on my eye after it's wiped away. Yes, I only paid $20 for it, but I don't know. I feel like my money would have stretched further if I had gotten James Charles. The colors are gorgeous. Like this green in the center of my eye. It's just this like very neon, very beautiful. And I don't have anything against affordable. It's just it needs to work. You know? You know what I'm saying? Because I love Morphe, and they're pretty affordable. At least I think. I don't know. Yes, my husband said I could go in and get whatever I wanted, right? And like he didn't give me a price range, so I'm sitting here like, I don't know what to get. I don't know how much I'm supposed to spend or how much I'm allowed. So I'm like, I have the BH palette in my hands that I know I'm going to get regardless because I want something with more colors, especially a red. I was like, well, I need a new brush set. So I was packing around a brush set like it was my last lifeline. And then I was thinking about it and I was like, well, I do my makeup a whole lot more lately, and that means I'm probably gonna run out of foundation a lot faster, so I better get a foundation. And I was like, that's gonna put me at like $100. So I was like, I better not do that. So I was sitting there and I was like, brushes, foundation, brushes, foundation. And I was like, well, it's a lot easier to clean my brushes than it is to produce the foundation I don't have. So I went ahead and bought foundation and some concealer, refill of my Mario Badescu rose water, and I get in the car and I'm talking to my husband. I was like, yeah, I really wanted to get a brush set. I was holding on to it for dear life, and then it came down to it and I ended up getting a foundation instead. And he goes, why don't you get both? And I was like, because it was too expensive. He goes, well, now would have been the time to get it when we have the extra money to get it. I was like, yeah. I was like, on any other day, if I'd have gotten both, you'd have chewed me out. I'm saying we don't need to spend that kind of money, or, you know, if I give you an inch, you take a mile. So, trying to be responsible. I don't know if this is going to match, and I don't know how good it's going to be, but this is literally one of my favorite foundations ever. And so I'm hoping that they're somewhere in the same range of good, but we'll see. It's a tad too dark, but we can fix it. It is a tad too dark. It looks too yellow for my face. But I have a very neutral undertone, so I think I can get away with it. Like, if it's a little too yellow or a little too pink, I can make that work. It's covering pretty good. I know there was a lot of controversy around this because they didn't come out with a lot of shades. And they're like a huge brand and should know better, especially since they have other foundation. But I'm hoping that one is just as good. So we'll see. I feel like it's got the same kind of finish, which is nice. I like that so far. I mean, yes, I grabbed it a little dark, but I don't even know if you can tell really. I'll see this while I'm editing and see if it's a lot darker. It probably is, but we're just gonna fix it. No one's gonna know a thing. Yeah, I really like the way that foundation is sitting on my face so far. Alright. I think Tarte's been a really good brand to me. A lot of what I buy from them ends up really working in my favor. Yeah, I was like, should I get eyebrow stuff? I was like, I definitely should get that back to Brazil because I know it has rainbow colors in it. And who knows the next chance I'm gonna get to get the James Charles palette, so I might as well. I really like the way this is sitting on my face. It's like maybe one of my new favorite foundations. I don't know. Don't you worry about a thing. I should just throw that away. I don't know why I have it. Don't you worry about a thing. I went to, oh my gosh, it's raining like a mother outside. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes. I have to put my eyebrows on still. Ooh, look at all that creasing though. You can't be playing me like that. Oh no. I need black liner, of course. Who would I be? That looks a little bit better. I think it'd look really nice if I could put on lashes. I think that's something I need to work on doing. Because I feel like a lot of my looks would come together a lot better if I could. And I love lashes. I think they're just gorgeous. So I want to say that the creasing came from the foundation just because I've been using the Tarte Shape Tape concealer for quite a while now, and I haven't had any creasing. But I don't know. We'll see. You know what, I forgot to do my lower lash line, so we're just not going to do it today. I think it looks fine either way. I really do. I don't think it looks bad without the lower lash line, so we're just not going to do it. I'm just going to skip that. Camera and everything for you guys. let you guys get a little sneaky peeky. My husband said I should film myself getting the package, opening it up, and then like turning on the camera and then switch over so you guys can see, like, fully see the difference in the quality. Like, have both videos in the same video so you guys can see. I don't think that's a bad idea. I think I might do that. I don't know, guys. I've just really been loving this Posh Spice. It's so pretty. I wasn't sure about brown lipsticks until I actually started wearing them. And then I was like, oh gosh, like, how much do I absolutely love a good brown on my lip. Like, that's gorgeous. Like, I got this from Ulta. I just need to clean it up. And then fit. Oh, look at it. I think that'd be nice. And then it'll clear up a drawer that I can put something else in. So I can't wait. Yeah. I'm totally for dumpster diving, especially if you find something cool. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.